impulse was to run up on you and do a Rambo. Whip out the jammy and flat blast both of you.
Stay tuned.
Hello, my friends. This is Bobby D coming to you from Talamban, Cebu, Philippines. I'm having an awesome day in the Philippines today. Hope you are as well, wherever you're from. Hey, today I want to talk to you about what do you do when your Filipinos cheating on you? In the Philippines, what do you do when Filipinos cheating on you? In the Philippines. Yeah! Woo, what a joy, such a joy it is to come back to you again today. And again, I want to say for those of you that are here for the first time, if you click on that subscribe button and the bell notification icon, so you continue receiving fresh, new Philippine videos, motivational videos, and worldwide videos. Now, when you talk about the Philippines, you understand, this is a country where relationships abound between foreigners and Filipinos. They've got Filipinos that have boyfriends that live in the United States, and the Filipino lives in the Philippines. That's called an LDR, long distance relationship. They've got Filipinos that live here in the Philippines with their boyfriends. And some of them are married, like yours truly. I moved here to the Philippines and married my sweetheart. And it's been a blessed relationship. But sometimes it doesn't work out that way. Sometimes there are Filipinos that have a tendency to cheat. Yeah, they cheat. So the thing we're going to look at today is, what do you do when that Filipino cheats on you? You ready? Here we go. Now, whenever a Filipino cheats on you, first thing you need to do is you need to remain calm. Yeah, remain calm. Because whenever you get upset, whenever you start shouting, screaming, get angry, that's not going to help the situation. That's just going to make it worse for you to deal with. See, whenever you make bad decisions, 90% of the times it's when you're upset. When you're calm, you can make a good decision. But what if you're not calm? Your decisions more than likely will turn out not so good, okay? So, remain calm. Get your mind at rest. And if you get upset, it's okay, but calm yourself down. When you calm down, then you'll be able to make a more reasonable and a more rational decision, okay? So calm yourself down. Remain calm. Secondly, not only should you remain calm when you're Filipino, you find out, and when I'm talking about your Filipinas cheating on, I don't mean that you think she is. I don't mean that you heard it through the grapevine she is. I mean that you have the evidence that you know 100% that your Filipina is cheating on you, okay? So when you have that evidence in hand, whether it be video, whether it be audio recording, whether it be black and white print, and you document it, then that's when you begin to take these steps. So you got to be able to remain calm. Then you make a decision if you want to retain that relationship. Yeah, because believe it or not, some people would rather live their life knowing that they're being cheated on. That's just how some guys are. They're just weak. And so when you do that, you understand that it's okay if that's what you want, but a lot of guys don't want that, including yours truly.
My first impulse was to run up on you and do a Rambo. Whip out the jammy and flat blast both of you.
I have a series on sleeping with the enemy. And if you look at that series, it's a playlist. If you look at that series, you'll recognize that there are a lot of guys that are just weak, and they choose to stay in that type of relationship. Okay? So make the decision. If you want to stay in it, it's okay. I'm not here to bash and trash anybody, but it's okay. If you want to stay in that situation, then you need not go any further. Done with this. But if you don't want to stay in that situation, then you want to continue with these steps I'm going to give you. So, once you remain calm, once you've decided whether you want to stay in that relationship or not, you want to retain that relationship, third thing you want to do is you want to render a plan. Yeah, you got to make a plan. You got to decide on what you want to do. And after you have decided that you don't want to retain the relationship, then the next step is release her. Now, in order to release her, you have to release her from your heart, release her from your mind, and release her from your spirit. You got to release her. And when you begin to release her, I got to tell you, it's not going to be easy. It's not going to be an overnight thing because you've invested time with her. She's become a go-to person for you when it relates to talking, chatting, telling your fondest secrets, and just being a confidant. And so, in order to release her, it will take time. It's not going to happen overnight, but you got to begin the process. What do you do? Cut off all communication and let her know that it's